Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. I know the semester is kind of coming, down to a close. Hopefully everyone's still staying safe, still staying active. I know this scene. I'm not sure if you're keeping up or paying attention. This scene's a little different. I'm not in my apartment. I'm down here and living with my dad right before I head off for a little bit of training. But I know this area is kind of a little new to me, so it'll be definitely fun. But today, I'm just gonna take you through a nice little warm up. All you're gonna need today is a towel or like any other weights that y'all want. I think a towel works great for resistance, and then just a handy old chair. But first, move these out to the side. We're gonna start pronated. We're gonna do kind of get everything loose. We're gonna do a little bit of push-ups. Let's see. I might move my phone down here so y'all can see. So for the push-up, you're just gonna get your hands about shoulder width apart. You can either go from your knees right here, and you're gonna come down and come back up. Or if you want more of a challenge, go from your toes, keep your core engaged, everything tight, and you're gonna come down as one, pause, and then come right back up. So with that one, I know my shoulder's a little weird. I know a lot of people do a push-up kind of wider and come down your chest. My shoulder is terrible, so all I can do is really tricep push-ups. But whatever you want to do, whatever makes you comfortable, while also pushing yourself at the same time, is fantastic. We're just gonna go ahead and do 10 of these. So I'm gonna go from my toes. So you're gonna want core engaged, very tight, back tight, and head up. You're gonna come down. You're gonna breathe out on the way up. You got two. You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. Slower. If you wanna go slower, you just kind of feel the burn a little bit more. That's my personal favorite. So you got 4 left. 3, keep going. 2, last one right here. Nice and slow. Pause, fire back up, nice. Next one I'm gonna do is a Russian twist. So either or American twist, depending on how you feel. But on this next one, you're just gonna you get sit. I'm just kind of with your legs bent at like a 45-degree angle. Or you can either hold them up and cross them. It's more of a balance component to it, as well as it's more tough on your abdominals. But if you want to keep your feet here and twist to the side, you're working your obliques. I'm gonna do that. Or like I said, if you want to pick your feet up, cross them, and do the twist that way. Either way, we're gonna do 20 of them. So we're gonna count to 20 since we 1, 2, all the way up to 20. That's it. You want to keep your core engaged the whole time. You want to keep your back tight, chest up, and you're just breathing normally throughout the whole thing. So let's go ahead and get in position, either feet bent at 45-degree angle, lean back a little bit, twist, or cross your feet. Go ahead and cross my feet. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and get started. 1, 2, 3. Really twist your whole body. Try and keep your feet positioned at the same starting point, and just trying to breathe normally and keep your core engaged. All right, so we got 8, 7, 6, keep going. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice job with that. Now this next one, we're gonna do, I haven't done it in a while, but it's personally my favorite. It's kind of like a bird dog plank. I'm not sure if y'all have done this before, but either you can do it starting on all fours, just kind of keeping your back tight. You don't want to round your shoulders down, or you don't want to round your back out. You want everything tight. Kind of here, I'll show it from this way. You want everything tight. You don't want to sink in around your back. You want everything tight, engaged. So right here, we're gonna do, if you want to go from your knees, you're just gonna extend out. If you have a table behind you, move it, like in my case. But you're gonna extend your left leg and your right arm out while keeping your core engaged and just working on balance. If you want more of a challenge, which is very hard, you can go from push-up position and do it that way. It's a bit more difficult. So either way you wanna do it, I could show it from my knees and switch halfway into push-up position. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do just 5 each side. Or we'll go 6 so I can split in the middle. So we'll go 6 each side. So I'm starting here. Start your right arm, your left leg first. Go out, hold, and bring it back in. Nice and controlled, nice and slow right here. Holding out, breathing normally. Everything nice and tight and caged. Focusing on, just get a nice warm up in. All right, last one right here, and then I'm gonna show it from push up. This will be a bit difficult. So we got right arm, left leg, coming down. Same thing. 2. Breathe nice and normally. Last one each side right here. And if you fall just like that, get a quick reset, come back down. Nice. Whew. Breaking a little sweat. I'm gonna bring back up. No, I'm gonna keep my phone right here. So this next one is kind of like a stretch, just kind of warming up. It's called it's just lunging with a twist. So you can get that down here. Start on our right leg. So you can get kind of this lunge position, excuse me. You could hover right above the ground, or you could put your knee on the ground. You're just gonna kind of lean forward into it a little bit. You should feel your hamstring start to stretch. You should feel your quad stretching on your left leg. And then with this, whatever knee is up, you're gonna twist towards that side. So in this case, we're gonna twist towards the right side. So you're gonna lean forward a little bit, twist. Usually sometimes I like to get a little extra back stretch in, put my left arm on my right leg, and just trying to look up into the right, like I'm looking up at the sky. Hold that for about 3 seconds. Let it out nice and slow, come back to neutral, and then we're gonna switch legs. We're gonna do this 3 times each side. We're gonna lunge forward, feel a stretch in your hamstring, right here, your quad. Twist, arm on your leg, look up towards the sky. Come back to normal, or to center. Right leg again, we're gonna lean forward. We're just breathing normally throughout this whole time. Let's get that nice stretch in. Breaking a little sweat. That's what I'm doing. So we're only gonna do it twice. Yeah, that seems about right. We're gonna do it twice each leg. So we're gonna lean forward, arm twist across. Just kind of getting everything nice and loose. I'm gonna bring y'all back up here. I'm gonna start standing. I'm not sure if y'all are sweating. I'm sweating. It's hot. So this next one we're just gonna do just a nice little side shuffle. We're just gonna go to your right side. We'll go to my right side, and then we're gonna go back to your left. But this time we're gonna maintain. Maybe kind of a little challenge. We're gonna maintain kind of like a squat position. So you could either go here 45, or you can go full 90, and we're just gonna step side to side. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 12 steps. So this is gonna be 1, 2, it's gonna go up to 12. Maintaining, you can go as far down as you want, get the depth you want, challenge yourself if you want to, and we're just gonna go from there. So you start either your feet shoulder width apart, everything tight, engaged, come down. You can hold it right here, like a 90, 45. I personally like 45. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna take a step out to the right, and a step out to the left. Just kind of maintaining this whole posture right here, just kind of getting our legs warmed up, getting everything and all the blood flowing, just breathing normally. You can step out as wide as you want, or you can step as short as you want. If you want to go a little quicker, it's all up to you. It's all up to what challenge you want to go. All right, so we got. I lost count. Okay, no, we got 2 more. 1, and last one right here. 1 to the right, and then 1 to the left. It's my bad. Sometimes my mind keeps running. I don't lose track of some things, but now we got our legs warmed up. We're gonna do what I call is kind of open and close the gate. It's gonna help with your abductors and adductors. So with this one, if you want to work on your balance, you can do it on one leg. If not, if you need extra balance help, like I do sometimes, go ahead and grab that trusty old chair that you got. So this one, we're gonna start on our right leg. We're gonna be standing on our left leg to start with our right leg. We got our left arm holding onto the chair. You're gonna bring your knee up. You're 45. That's 90 degree angle. And then you're gonna bring it out as far as you wanna go. and you're gonna control it back in. So it's just working those hip flexors, and we're gonna hit 6 each leg is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start, standing on our left leg, left arm on the chair, bring your right knee up, keep everything nice and tight, or if you wanna let go of the chair, you can do that too. Get a bit of balance work in. Just gonna do 6 of these. Nice, slow and controlled. You put your hand here on your hip if you want to. Kind of feel everything working, that's my favorite part. 4, all right, so we got 2 left. Last one right here. Bring it back nice and slow, let it down, sweet. Now switch over to our left leg. So our right arm, grabbing the chair, staying on our right leg. Left leg comes up and out. If you want to do it, with a little bit of balance work thrown in there, perfect. Halfway there, nice job. 4, breathing normally, get kind of the body warmed up. 5, and last one right here. 6. So now you can move the chair back out the way, and we're gonna do squats into calf raises. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So just gonna get into a normal squat position, feet shoulder width apart, chest up, core engaged. Come down. You can come down as far as you want. Come down to a 90. But then on the way back up, you're gonna flex. So you're gonna flex. See if you can see it. So when you come back down, you're gonna come up and flex your toes up at the end, so you get that nice little added boost of a calf raise. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit 10 of those. Just getting nice and warm. So that's what we're gonna do. Our feet shoulder width apart, chest up, core engaged. Come down, breathe up, boom, explode into a calf raise. Reset, and come right back down. 2, 3. Nice job, everyone. We all having fun. 4, down. 5, explode up. Halfway there, keep going. 6, reset. Shake it out if you want to, come back down. 7. All right, so we got 8. You only got 2 more. 2, and last one right here, reset. Come down, push yourself. You can hold it here for a second if you want to. Then boom, fire back up. Nice, I am breaking a sweat, that's for sure. So now we got our quads warmed up, calves warmed up. We're gonna get our hamstrings warmed up as well. So we're gonna do what's called a Russian deadlift or RDL. This one, if you wanna have weights in your hands, you could do that. I'm gonna show it because I don't have any weights. I'm gonna show it with no weights. So let's see how I wanna show this. I'll go from this angle and I'll go from the front. So with this one, same with feet shoulder width apart. So you're gonna hinge at the hips, and you should feel most of the work in your hamstrings. So you're gonna come down kind of this 45-degree angle, and then act like you have I'd say imaginary PVC or bar in your hands. So you can hold them on the outside of your legs, and you're just gonna hinge at the hips. Notice how my knees are soft, I'm not stuck. I'm acting like I'm pushing my glutes towards a back wall. I just want to touch my glutes to it. So you're gonna be here, come down as far as you want, keeping your back straight, everything. You should feel it right here in your hamstrings, and then you're gonna come back up. So that's one. So from the front, it's gonna look like this. See how I'm just hinging at my hips, nothing else is moving. We're gonna hit 10 of those. So I'm gonna show 5 from the side and then 5 from the front. For this one, get back to base, feet shoulder width apart, 45-degree angle, keeping everything tight. Abs back, act like you have that imaginary bar in your hand, and you're just gonna bend down slightly. You can go as far down as you want, and then you're gonna come back up. It's 1. 2. You always wanna breathe out when you're doing the work. So on the way up, you're gonna wanna breathe out. 4 right here. Everything goes far down as you want. You don't wanna collapse at the bottom. You wanna keep everything nice and tight. Come up halfway there. Here we go. Yeah. 5. I'm gonna switch. Yeah. 4. 3, keep going, y'all, here we go. 2, last one right here. Pause, feel the burn. Nice. Whew. I am sweating. Now we got our legs all warmed up. We're gonna kind of transition over to our upper body. So this next one, we're just gonna get kind of good old fashioned arm circles. You can do them here, you can do it big, one arm. It's kind of personal preference. Whatever you feel like kind of warms up your shoulders, kind of stretches them out the most as well. Go ahead and do that. I'll show all of them. But what we're gonna do for the next 30 seconds, we're just gonna do some arm swings. So you ready? Go. So you can go forward in the short, back in the short, just kind of alternating, getting your shoulders warmed up. Get the big arm circles going. Forward, backward, just kind of getting everything loose. All right, so we got another about 10 seconds right here. So whatever you need to do, smaller, bigger, in between, whatever you feel like, kind of gets your shoulders warmed up. All right, we got 2, 1, and time. Nice job. So this next one, we're gonna do shoulder press. We could do it, I'm gonna do it standing. I like to do it standing, but if you need to grab your chair and do it seated, please do that as well. This one, you're gonna grab your trusty old towel, kind of fold it in half, kind of grab just past like shoulder width apart, and you can create some tension on it. And we're gonna bring it up right to about the base of our neck right here. You keep everything tight in your body, and then we're just gonna, you could pull it apart, create a little bit of tension on your towel, and then you're just gonna press up. Hold it up here at the top, come right back down. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit 10 of those. You just feel it, get a little bit of tension in your shoulders. That's what we're gonna do. Again here, start on the base of the neck, pull the towel apart, breathe out when you're doing the work. Come down, reset, 2, 3. Everything nice and tight, keep your core engaged. Just keep breathing. Just thinking about how nice of a day it is. Hopefully, where y'all are. All right, we're about halfway there. Keep going. I know my shoulders getting a little tingly. Hopefully, y'all are working as well. So we got 3, 2, last one right here. We go. And 1. Nice. So now we got kind of the shoulders warmed up. We're gonna kind of stretch them out as well and get kind of a back stretch to it. So this next one, you're just gonna kind of take, it's a classic shoulder stretch. You're just gonna kind of take, so we're gonna start with you're gonna start with your right arm. You're gonna take it and you're gonna not right directly on the elbow, but a little bit past. You're just gonna kind of pull, kind of sit up, back. If you want kind of a back stretch as well, I like turning up and away from the side that we're stretching. So the right arm's you're gonna turn up and away to the left. So it's gonna look like this. So you feel that stretch in your shoulder and a little bit in your lats as well. So we're just gonna hold this for about 5 seconds. Just breathing. We got 3, 2, and 1. Let it out. And we got our, I'm gonna switch to our left side right here. Remember, if you wanna do a little bit of back stretch, you're gonna twist up and to the right because it is our left arm. I'm gonna pull, twist up on the right, there, hold it for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it out, just kind of shake everything kind of nice and warm, nice and loose, get the blood flowing. So this next one, grab your towel again, and do some, just kind of slightly bent over rows. So we're gonna get kind of into that RDL position that we were in before. So I'm gonna show it from the side. So you're gonna slightly bend at the hips, in that RDL position. Great tension on your towel, and you're just gonna row it to, you should probably be hitting right about like your upper abdominals, your sternum. So you're gonna be right here, so we're gonna hit 10 of these. In this position, remember feet shoulder width apart, hinging at the hips, keep everything nice and tight, head up, and breathe out while you're doing the work. Let it kind of stretch out your upper back if you want to, kind of let your arms hang, and then reset and reload, and get that. All right, 7 left, squeeze up the top, Let it out nice and slow. Let it stretch your upper back. Nice job, everyone. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. This one counts. And 1. Squeeze your back. Let it out nice and slow. Whew. Yeah, all those down. You're gonna keep your towel in your hand. On this next one, it's just gonna be self-resistant bicep curls. All it's gonna do, we're gonna start on our right arm. All you're gonna do, you're gonna grab the towel, say about like 6 inches below your right, and let your right arm come down, and you're just gonna kind of resist it as you're curling your right arm. You can put as much resistance as you want in the towel. That's what I like. It's not a specific amount of weight. It's how much resistance do you want to do on your own. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna do 6 each arm. So right here we got 1. Let it out nice and slow. 2. Your arm's doing the work. 3. Let it stretch out, kind of at the end right here. Get a little bit of stretch in there. 4. 5. Last one right here. 6. Shake it out. You got your left arm to do. Remember, you kind of want to start with your left arm, kind of stretch out your biceps. A little bit of stretch. And come up, squeeze, and let it out. 2, 3, or breathe that up. Excuse me, breathe out when you're doing the work. 4, got 2 left right here. 5, and 6. All right, last exercise right here before we get kind of a cardio thing going. And you're gonna just grab your chair. We're gonna do some tricep kickbacks. You can throw your towel in the chair if you want. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna get kind of a body weight tricep kickback. So we're gonna start on our right arm. We're gonna have our left leg forward, left arm on the chair, bent over slightly. Kind of if you're in think of like a wide receiver type stance right here. And you're gonna row your arm up to your back, like act like you're doing a row, and you're gonna kick your hand as far back as you extend. You try to make just like a straight line with your arm. So we're gonna do 5 each side on this one. So we're gonna row up, hit 1, squeeze, let out nice and slow. You're just moving your elbow. 2, 3, 4. Got 2 more right here. 5, and 6. Nice. You're gonna take a chair, switch over to this side. Again, doing our left arm. So we're gonna do right arm on the chair, right arm forward, kind of wide receiver stance. Roll your left arm up, and you're just gonna kind of press it out right here. 2, 3, 4, squeeze, let it nice and slow. 2 more. 5, and 6. Nice. Let it out. This next one we're gonna kind of heart rate up, do kind of walking jacks and just kind of high knees to cap it all off. Next one we're gonna go to our right side. Hopefully, if you're going to step in your right side, it's gonna be your right arm going up and your right leg going to the right. It's gonna look like this. If you're on the left side, it's gonna be the same thing. So you can go as fast or as slow as you want. We're gonna do 20 seconds of those, starting out right now. You're just kind of getting the blood flowing, getting your heart rate up right before y'all are doing a workout. I'm about to go on a hike after this, just kind of getting everything nice and loose. So you can go as fast or you can go as slow as you want. It's all depending on y'all. All right. So we got about, I messed up. Yeah, we got another about 3 seconds. We got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Catch your breath if you need to. Take a couple seconds. This next one we're just gonna do is just march in place or high knees. So you stand, feet shoulder width apart. Same as if you walk. If your left knee's coming up, your right arm's coming up. So I'm just gonna do that. You're gonna maintain the proper position. Keep everything nice and tight. I'm gonna do that for another 20 seconds. Ready? Begin. Just right here. Just kind of getting a nice little, all the blood flowing throughout the whole body. Nice little warm up, getting your heart rate up. Right at the end, that'll be nice. All right, so we got another 10 seconds right here. You can go as fast as you want. Push yourself. Here we go. We got 8 seconds left. Just breathing normally. Come on, keep pushing. We got 3, 2, And 1. Nice job. Hopefully y'all have fun today. Thanks for coming with me. It was a good semester. It was my last warm up. Hopefully y'all are staying safe and whatnot. Thanks.